Hello, people of the internet. Well, I bought something else, and it's what you saw in the picture that I haven't taken yet. It's from HPI Racing, a name we haven't heard from in a while. Um, if you cheat and look on there, or if you were paying attention to my post, you can see what it is. But let's see what we got here. Did take a peek earlier, so I wouldn't have to get out the knife. But there we have the Mini King Big Kahuna 1/18th scale monster truck. Imagine that, a monster truck. Not like I don't already have a bunch of monster trucks, but this one comes brushless. And HPI Racing did the Toyota truck that I have, and it's really nice. So I think they're making a comeback, and it looks quite similar to the actual truck that exists, the Big Kahuna. Now they do sell a 20th scale version of this, the Big Kahuna. It's based on the Wheelie King, and I do have a Wheelie King from years back, but that has possibilities too. Not sure if I'm getting one of those, but I had to get this just because I wanted to screw around with it. Um, Plus, it has that little Kahuna guy on there that looks like the Brady Bunch. But let's see what we got here. Open it up and see what comes with it. Well, it's got a little bit more than normal. It doesn't usually come with a nice screwdriver. So I got a screwdriver out of the deal that looks like a thumb stick for the transmitter and charger. So hopefully everything's in there that we need. Speaking of the transmitter, interesting way they wrap that. Doesn't make any sense to me, but so it's HPI transmitter on off switch here. Has numerous channels, 4, 5, and 6. Don't know if those are for anything. Little top covers and dip switches. Steering reverse, throttle reverse, steering trim, dual rate, throttle dual rate, and trim. So not bad. Can't, almost can reach that, but comes with that little piece in there so that you can. But let's get to the truck. That was in there, holding the truck in place. And there we have it. The Mini Big Kahuna. So very similar in size to a Mini LMT. Just grabbing the nearest one, and it happens to be Bigfoot 8. So tires are a little bit smaller than the J Concepts. I forget what these are called. Renegades. A little bit skinnier too, but about the same size. These are a little bit bigger, but these should fit onto here. It does have an interesting wheel hub, slightly different, but it's about the same size. Except this one comes brushless, and this one is new, so we get to do this. I'll be quiet. And there you have it in all of its good luck charm for Greg Brady, found on the island in Hawaii. Kahuna God on the side. I don't know. Good luck charm in that episode. Maybe I'm dating myself and no one knows what the Brady Bunch is anymore, but there you have the Mini Big Kahuna from HPI Racing. It does have a wide wheelie bar and some cool added features to it. Not sure what the setup is with the lights. Does have dual shocks all the way around. 4-link suspension. Some beefy 4-links with the shocks going right to them instead of going to the axle. Cool looking kind of axle. Trying to figure out, here we go. There's a switch there. And that should allow it to open up. Something like that. Doesn't seem to want to stay off. Oh, there's a driver figure in there. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get him on camera. Ooh, just like the picture I showed. Does have what looks like headlights in the front, but nothing going up towards the top. And it doesn't want to stay up. It could be just adjustment, or I don't know what I'm doing. But come on. Nice unboxing if I can't keep the lid open. So there you have a brushless motor in there. This is annoying me. Let's put the camera down for a second here. Hello. Still on the camera shot. It is a brushless motor in there. Where's my handy dandy light? So it's a sealed can. It's not an outrunner motor. There's some fuzz all over there. Off switch. Mini plasma battery. Not sure how that's held in place. Looks like it's just tucked in there. I don't know. Yep, kind of fits in there fairly well. So that's a new one. 2S, I think. I'm not even sure. Yes, only 3 wires. But so it has a brushless ESC and radio. They are 2 separate little pieces. So if you wanted to, you could maybe upgrade or change out the radio to something else. Like I said, it does have lights going towards the front, but not up top. Why is that so hard to figure out? Well, once that's down, this is going to hold that battery in, so you don't have to worry about the battery coming out, that's for sure. Unless the clip doesn't hold. You know how sometimes if you bounce it just right, it won't stay. That looks like it's locked in there pretty good. Probably should have plugged it in while I had it open. Although it does not come with 4 AA's. But you should always carry 4 AA's. Or get them whenever they're on sale, so you can. So let's put some batteries in this. Okay, that's on. Let's see how hard this is to get it back off. It'll probably take some getting used to. Let's see how much charge they sent it with. feel like that should be easier. Maybe those battery cables were in the way. So there you have it. Let's lose the light. And now you can get the full effect of being blinded by 6 LEDs sticking out the front. These do look like they're capable. They have an open back, so you could add some more, maybe even put it on another switch. Let's see what the switches do. Yeah, I got nothing. So you got 3 more channels on that receiver to maybe add those lights. Oh, that's got some get up and go. Almost took it off the bench. So you can see it works. I could send it off the bench, but or I could just drop it off the bench. Got some decent shocks, probably oil filled. I like the sway bars. It's got some get up and go. So stay tuned for the springtime when there's a running video of the big Kahuna with the other Monster Jam trucks that I have. So if you like what you see, click the like and subscribe button and stay tuned for more mini monster truck fun on Jeff's YouTube channel. Have a nice day.